All right, hang in there. We have a congressman I think is going to be a rock star, but ahead of him, from fuzzy math to dizzy math, the White House now counting any jobs, getting any stimulus money as like new jobs. Amanda Carpenter pointing out that the new plan is coming after the original plan of counting jobs created or saved wasn't adding up, maybe because it was made up. Anyway, Amanda is with the Washington Times. Amanda, what's this new math they're using?
Well, OMB Director Peter Oversight issued a very little notice memo last December saying that the White House is going to have a new way of counting jobs and that they weren't going to look at jobs created or saved anymore. They're going to look at the number of jobs that are being funded. So that means that jobs that maybe were never in jeopardy would now count towards the government's bottom line. There's at least one Republican that's very upset about this, Congressman Darrell Issa, who's from California. He thinks this is a way for the administration to inflate their jobs numbers to make them look better. I talked to the OMB this afternoon about this. They say, listen, we had to simplify this process and make it easier. But either way, it's a departure
But you're
from
making stuff up. You're saying that money that would be, let's say, earmarked, bad word, for jobs that would get money via stimulus as already being created and done and new, right?
Well, I don't think they're making things up. They're just, as the OMB told me, they're using a new definition. No matter how you look at it, it's a departure from counting jobs that are created or saved. They're looking at jobs that are funded. And one of the things that Darrell Issa is asking for the recovery.gov website to be updated so it simply says jobs funded instead of created or saved, because the difference is that jobs that were never in jeopardy are now counting towards the government's bottom line. So the website probably should be changed to reflect that.
You're a lot smarter than I am, but I'm looking at this as saying in order the way we count jobs in this economy is gained is we go from someone who didn't have a job to someone who does, or a new job, just a new job that wasn't there before. We seem to be going through verbal gymnastics here to define what that is.
Right. Well, here's the thing. The government watchdog agency, the Government Accountability Office, came out and issued a study last November saying these are subjective reporting requirements, which is very hard to, as a lot of people said in the run-up to this, it's very hard to determine if a job is saved. And so they suggested, listen, just look at the jobs funded. So OMB is arguing they're simply complying with that. But regardless, I mean, the jobs numbers will be changed.
Right.
And now when we look at recovery.gov, we have to talk about jobs funded, not created or saved.
Just glad Peter Oversight got back to you because they looked preoccupied for a while. Amanda, thank you very, very much. Amanda Carpenter.
Thanks.
All right, so we've been saying it for months. The AP just confirming it. Stimulus money for roads and bridges is doing squat for the actual unemployment rate, employment itself. The AP comparing 700 counties that are getting money to 700 counties that are not getting money. And you know what? No difference. Nada.